As a first-time software founder, how do you manage your team? Do you use Waterfall project management methodology, or Agile, or Scrum, or Kanban? These are the questions I hear from our new clients every day. You might think, I will just hire a development team with a project manager and they will do the job for me. But that's not entirely correct. When you hire a foreman and a development team, you still need to understand the basics of how construction, to have realistic expectations and to control whether things are going right or not. And the same applies to building software. Any software development project is a long-term engagement, so you better know what you are doing. In this video, I will explain all the terms and give a specific step-by-step formula on how to successfully work with a team of developers. I will also show you which management method to use at different stages of your software product lifecycle. This video will be the only resource you will need from now on to build tons of software, SaaS products, and mobile apps. And the best part, I will try to squeeze all these nuggets into a short 7-minute video. So grab your coffee and let's begin. But before we start, who am I and why you should listen to me? I started as a software engineer back in 2005, and later I've been managing projects for about 9 years. Now I'm launching my own SaaS products and building software for my clients as part of my agency named Softformance. Additionally, I mentor first-time software founders on how to build and launch profitable software, SaaS products, and mobile apps. Now, let's start with the first project management methodology, Waterfall project management methodology. The Waterfall methodology is a well-established project management workflow founded in 1970 by Winston Royce. Like a waterfall, each process phase cascades downward sequentially through 5 stages: requirements, design, implementation, verification, also known as testing or function acceptance, and maintenance. Waterfall is ideal for software development projects where the end result is clearly established before starting, and it is best suited for projects that require a lot of predictability. In these projects, we usually have a fixed budget, fixed deadline, and fixed scope. In Waterfall, the team puts significant effort into the planning and discovery phase, which is crucial to the project's success. The top 3 project management software that support the Waterfall methodology are Monday.com, Rike, and Smartsheet. Waterfall is great for huge complex software like Microsoft Windows operational system, or for enterprise digitalization projects where everything is defined and there is no room for experimentation or change in the middle of the development. And also it's good for regulated industries, some of the government, construction, and defense-related projects. Agile methodology. As technology advanced and more technical startups emerged, it became clear that the Waterfall methodology was not well suited for these dynamic and rapidly changing projects. In 2001, the Agile Manifesto was created by 17 technologies. It introduced 4 main principles. 1. Individuals and interactions over processes and tools. 2. Working software over comprehensive documentation. 3. Customer collaboration over contract negotiation. And 4. Responding to change over following a project plan. Agile methodology was designed for a smaller, more startup-friendly environment where the conditions change frequently, requiring teams to adapt quickly, and it emphasizes flexibility, experimentation, and hypothesis testing. Most modern software development teams, especially in tech startups, have adopted the Agile methodology. The top 3 project management software that support Agile methodology are Jira, Trello, and Asana. 4 principles of the Agile Manifesto laid the foundation for the methodology. But how do you apply them to real-life projects? This led to the development of the 2 most popular implementations of the Agile Manifesto, which are Scrum and Kanban. Scrum framework. One of the most popular implementations of the Agile methodology is the Scrum framework. Scrum is ideal for small teams of 4 to 9 people and includes roles such as product owner, Scrum master, and development team. In Scrum, there is a backlog containing all the tasks to be completed in the future. Work then is organized into sprints, typically lasting 2 weeks. Each sprint begins with a sprint planning meeting, where tasks are pulled from the backlog into the sprint backlog, estimating with story points using so-called Scrum poker, and then the work begins. Daily stand-up meetings lasting about 15 minutes each help keep the team aligned. At the end of the sprint, Completed work is packaged for release and deployed. Any incomplete items are returned back to the backlog. The sprint concludes with two rituals: a results demonstration, the demo session, and a sprint retrospective. Scrum is excellent for active software development projects that require regular production of new features. It allows for batch releases, which are more manageable than releasing, for example, every new feature separately. Kanban method. Another very popular implementation of the Agile methodology is the Kanban method. Kanban differs from Scrum in several key ways. Firstly, there are no 2-week sprints in Kanban. Instead, Kanban is a continuous system that uses a Kanban board. On Kanban board, tasks are pulled from the backlog according to the team's capacity. As soon as one task moves from in progress to done, a new task is pulled from the backlog. Additionally, tasks in Kanban are deployed as soon as they are ready without bundling multiple tasks together for the deployment. This means that deployments can occur on a daily basis or even multiple times a day. While Kanban is ideal for the ongoing development of new large features within your software, Kanban is best suited for support and maintenance, where new updates are pushed to the production server as soon as they are ready. What project management methodology should you choose for your software development project? If you are a well-established company looking to optimize your processes with some custom-built software, and you have a clear vision of the desired outcome, including all the functions, and expect minimal changes during the project development, then the Waterfall methodology is ideal for your software development. However, if your project requirements are not well defined, if you anticipate many changes along the way, and if you are willing to stay flexible with specifications, functions, budget, and scope, then Agile is a better approach. Most tech startups, SaaS products, and mobile apps are developed using Agile methodology these days. Now, how do you choose between Scrum and Kanban? When starting development, use Scrum with 2-week sprints and regular demo sessions. This is ideal for the active development phase, allowing you to build and iterate on large features. Once your software is deployed to production and you begin onboarding the users or company employees, switch to Kanban for support and maintenance. This allows having each fix or small request to be deployed to production as soon as it's ready. In most cases, you will have 2 task boards, one Scrum board for active larger development projects and one Kanban board for maintenance tasks. This dual board setup ensures that both new development and ongoing maintenance are managed effectively. If you follow my guidelines from this video, you will be better off than 90% of all first-time software founders. If you are the first-time software founder and want to learn more about managing software projects, I highly recommend my free online course on building software with your team. If you're interested in having Mindhouse developers build your SaaS product, or maybe having me as a mentor, I will include a link in the application form below this video. Finally, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel to help me spread the word. See you in the next video.